spawning in the middle left for the Engineers of Chaos as the Blue Terran, we've got Ocarinahero. And in the middle right, winning 3 games in a row, representing PasT Gaming, we've got Wulfgar as the Red Terran. So drops are really good on this map. People will line up all of their structures here, and if you drop in and put tanks, either here or here, really good spot, amazing spot. If you drop tanks anywhere in this area, they're incredible. Because usually there's little choke points and you can't get all your units in. So, production tab, my bad. Anyways, nothing cheeky from either player. We do see a gas first here for Wulfgar, so he's probably going to go Reaper. Sometimes you'll see players just go 888, go 8 depot, 8 refinery, 8 racks, and then sometimes they'll just proxy the barracks. That's a really good build for TVT. Very cheesy, but it's a good build nonetheless. Anyways, so we see the racks going down here for Ocarina. Looks like he put the refinery and the racks down at the same time. Possibly going to poke that? No. Just going to come in here and do a little scouting. I'd like to see him click on this refinery here so he can determine whether or not it was a refinery first or a racks first. But he hasn't done that yet. It's really important when you do a scout. Just check their gas, click on it. Look down here, compare that to yours, and you can determine what sort of build they did. And then adjust yours accordingly. Probably going to see Reaper out here for Wulfgar. Or not. Super fast Hellions. Reaper coming down here for Ocarina. This is going to be able to do some damage. Definitely. Maybe 4 or 5 kills, we'll see. Unless it gets surrounded like we saw before. Just reading the chat. Anyways. So we got the little depot over here. This is a really good thing to do. It's usually better when you're against Zerg, but you know, it's always good to keep an eye on your rocks. Make sure that you're safe. So we got a reactor coming down here for Ocarina. Maybe a factory as well. Yep, there's the factory. We got much faster Hellions coming down here for Wulfgar, but fortunately, Ocarina did wall off. So, Hellions are not just going to be able to run right in. Reaper's coming in here. Probably could have got a, not a cancel, but slowed down the production on that starport. Checking the natural here. Natural expansions aren't as common in this matchup. Usually you go 1-1 and then you expand. I don't think you got a worker there. Nope. Usually if you see people go for an expansion like this, they will put down 3 racks, ironically, like this. And then they'll put down like an engineering bay, or they'll get like a bunch of marines and Raven. So supply lock here for Wulfgar. Couple depots coming down. So yeah, it looks like 1-1 with the drop. Some Hellions. But I think Ocarina is going to be prepared for this, as long as he gets out his Hellions in time. And a Marauder would be amazing right now. Definitely. Very tanky unit. But actually he's going Widowmine. 1 Widowmine, 1 Hellion. Which could be pretty good. As long as the Widowmine doesn't connect on the workers. Sometimes I see people put like a Widowmine by their mineral line and it freaks me out. Like, like in TVP, an Oracle will fly over and then the Widowmine will go off and do some damage to the workers and they'll all survive with like 5 HP. Freaks me out. Anyways. Got the Hellions moving out here in the medevac. They're going to be able to circumvent the entire wall here, which they would have been able to run in. More Hellions moving out too. And we got 4 Marines. So we got a little push coming out here. Free Hellion kill. And probably another one, if he doesn't move that one back. We need to see a bunker go down for Wulfgar. Or, I mean, for Ocarinahero. So we can get this Marauder in there. Definitely needs a bunker right here. Right here. Hellions being dropped right here into the main. Roasting some SCVs. No kills yet. Oh, they're all clumping up. That's not good. Better just surround them. Oh, they're all lining up. Yeah, you got a few there. Quite a few. 12. Still got some roasting going on here. But it is worth noting that the natural expansion is already down for Ocarina. So that is really good. As long as he stays resilient, he'll be able to make it. Even losing all those workers. Needs to drop the mules down. He needs money badly. Needs those mules. Pretty sure he's got, yeah, he can drop like 3 mules. It's like rudder popping out. We have a ton of money here for the Wulfgar. Alright, Ocarina survived. He's got to drop his mules. Alright, he should be able to spike ahead here now, actually. I mean, yeah, that was a really good engagement for Wulfgar, when you consider how many workers were killed. But mules are really good, as you can see. So Ocarina's kind of pushing out here. I feel like this is a mistake. He needs to stay home. He was already crippled a little bit. He needs to stay home, stabilize, then do a push. Because if a counter drop happened for if Wulfgar did a counter drop to that and he moved out, he would lose. So, like, I guess he did win this here. So that's cool. Ooh, that Widow Mine went off. I missed it, but he got 4 units. I think there was a medevac that he killed. Yeah, 21 SCVs were killed. That's a big deal. Some units here taking out the rocks. Every time I see this little crater here, I think it's a Widow Mine. I think they should remove that, because, like, I've panicked so many times looking at that. I'm like, that's a Widow Mine, I need to run. So we need to see a steady flow of SCVs, non-stop for Ocarinahero. Got a bit of a supply lock. I would like to see a turret down here, or here. Like I said before, this drop area is so, like, volatile. If either player goes tanks and drops them here, it's bad news. But it looks like they're both just going bio, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. Couple engineering base coming down. Wait, the animations are off? I don't think they are. No. Oh, it's, you know what it is? I didn't restart my computer. It asked me if I wanted to restart, and I said no. So. Alright, we gotta move out from Wulfgar. The supply difference is looking pretty big. These Widow Mines need to make massive connections. Looks like he's pulling some units over here. Making Wulfgar pull back to his main. At least some of his army. But yeah, the supply difference is huge right now. Need to see some bunkers go down for Ocarina. Definitely. Like now. Panic bunkers, hurry. More SCVs. More SCVs and panic bunkers. Oh, those Widow Mines got cleaned up and didn't do anything. At least, not much, I don't think. Oh, what am I gonna go off? No. Took the units has lost tab. Ocarina has lost quite a bit more. These little lines will go off here. Ooh, massive connection. Softened up the mark. Like I said, you needed to have bunkers down here. Ooh, he lifts off here. I don't know if that was the right call. So we'll see. Barely gets out of there. Widow Mine's gonna redetonate though. If that, ooh, I think if it connected with this medevac, it might have done a lot of damage. Maybe killed it. I don't think so. But oh geez. All right, we got another attack coming in here. Just need to see those bunkers. We got a bunch of units up here in the medevac that need to get out of there. Widow Mine goes off. Not the connection continuing. I'm worried for Ocarina here. He needs to get all of his units together. It's a good engagement if you can get everything on the ramp. Alright. Needs to repair that reactor. Get some more Widow Mines out. Seem to be doing okay for him. Alrighty, so engagements. Wulfgar's lost a couple engagements here. This is what Ocarina needs. Supply locked. Ocarina needs to get unsupply locked. Like now. A lot of units getting together here for Wulfgar. +1 weapons for Ocarina. I don't remember what the upgrades were. Yeah, no upgrades for Wulfgar yet. So I think that's been playing a role here. Scan going down. Man, the supply lock. Very, very harsh. I honestly think this supply lock here, being stuck at 54, is what's going to cost him. Or what did cost him. Oh, yeah, they just run right by each other. Yeah. That's not good. We see an overstim, and then the Widow Mine goes off. Could be pretty good. A little bit of an army split here for Wulfgar. Looks like he's worrying about that other little group. But, yeah, he just got out macroed. The supply lock for Ocarina was really harsh. I missed that. It's a Widow Mine. Tank coming out, but it's a lot of fire. Backpack balls. One tank shot. Yeah, I would say the supply lock really was what got Ocarina, because really he was on 2 bases and he had a huge chance to come back because he was already ahead of and GG is called. That's going to do it for the Clan War, guys. If you haven't hit the follow button, please do. I appreciate it. We have these events every day, or we try to. Next Bronze through Gold Clan War will be a Pro League format, so that means that more players are going to be able to participate. But yeah, anyway, hit the follow button. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.